What's up, everybody? So it looks like if I stand it's okay, but if I go to sit down, okay, this is fine. So sorry about that. So welcome to another live stream. One moment as I place this camera on top of the table, and there we go. If I sit down, then my face becomes so bright. I see. Maybe I'll sit over here where I usually sit. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties I'm having. There we go. Does this look better? I have to sit at this very strange angle. One moment. Let me get my cup of tea and my snacks. Please forgive me for being so unprepared. I did not expect that strange light. Okay, is that better? How are you guys doing, everybody? Welcome to another live stream. Yes, guess what? You know, it was a very cold day yesterday. Did you guys watch the video over on Tabi Eats? Yeah, did you know that that video we actually filmed yesterday, and then I edited it last night, and then it went up this morning. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. As you can see on that video, we were very cold. It was a very cold evening. And am I on here, guys? Because I don't see your messages. What's up with this? I don't get it. Am I out of data again? Uh-oh. Damn, this kind of sucks. I'll be right back. Wait, I'm still right. Hey. Oh, what's up, guys? Is anyone here? Because I don't see your messages. Am I the only one here? Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Satoshi様、いや、いる？ねえ、新地図ワールドの方でライブ見れる？なんか、全然。Wow. Alright. 見れるかな？ One moment, guys. Give me a moment because I don't see any of your messages coming up for some reason. And I feel like I'm the only one here. But then I see 36 people here. And it seems like it's still recording, but I'm not so sure anymore. So I'm having Satoshi check for me. Do 見れない？え？今喋ってる？僕。喋ってる？本当？でもチャット見れる？誰もチャットしてないよね。嘘？誰かチャットしてる？嘘。Oh my god. Okay. So I just asked Satoshi to check, and he said that he can see the chats. So it's only me that can't see the chats. That is so strange. All chats are visible. Ah, there we are. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, what's up, everybody? I don't know what was wrong with my phone today. So you guys were here all along. Okay, so hope you guys are having a good day. I decided to have a little chit chat with you guys because I need help from you guys. If you guys have an account on Instagram or Facebook, I need your help with one of my check-in tasks. Yeah, this weekend I have to film this task where I ask for help from you guys on how to I asked for help for you guys to help me plan a holiday. And so I actually need you guys to write down, help me out with this one, and actually write down whatever you guys could find out for me, and then I am going to be making a video on that. Yes, so can you guys help me out? Uh, Hello, A1. I will do your homework tomorrow for sure. Okay, I hope I can do a good job enough. Yeah, actually, yes. I have to actually film it when I wake up tomorrow morning before noon, before the Tabi Eats live stream, because after that I have to film another check-in session because I'm like 2 days past the due date, so I'm actually already late. So help me out, guys. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm planning a holiday to Amsterdam, and I'm not allowed to do any research by myself. And the only I can only rely on what you guys find out for me. So there are 5 things I need to find out. One is how much is the round trip airfare for from Tokyo to Amsterdam, and then I also need to find the name of a hostel that is safe to stay at. Although I most likely will not stay at a hostel, but that's the requirement. And then I have to find the best transportation method to get into the city from the airport. And number 4, a good Asian restaurant serving food near the hostel. And number 5, what is the must-see place in Amsterdam? So yeah, help me out, guys, and yeah, I need you guys to write it over on Facebook or Instagram. I posted it on both. On Instagram, it is in my stories, and then I will screenshot those answers while I film my check-in, and I have to turn that in by tomorrow. So help me out. And whether I actually use your suggestions or not, you guys have to find out when you watch that video. So yes, right now I'm drinking some tea, and ありがとうございます。テクテクパクパクさん. Thanks. I really yeah, appreciate it. Bree, I have no flight dates, to be honest with you. Well, okay, you know what? I'm actually thinking about going sometime in June or July. Yeah, June, July, August. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and economy class, please. I don't think I can afford business class yet. By the way, today, what are you guys drinking? Are you guys drinking something? I'm drinking this. This tea is from the Netherlands. This is from Esther and Tamara and Saya, and it is my favorite tea. And I can't find the tea bag, but this is the winter tea, and it has flavors of anise and licorice, and I just love it. Like, I love this tea. This is my last one. This is my favorite tea that you guys sent me, Esther and Tamara. Yeah. Okay, and then look at this. Isn't this pretty? I wanted to share with you this. This is a gift I got from my birthday. This is from my friend Yajiko. She's a girl that celebrates the birthday with me every year, and she got me this beautiful container. 可愛いでしょ？これね、誕生日のプレゼントで、京都、清水焼きっていう瀬戸物です。So this is from Kyoto, and it's handmade. It's a handmade container for things like candy, and I'm going to put some of these candy I got from, once again, Esther and Tamara and Saya into this. By the way, I have been snacking on these candies, guys. These are delicious. I like the assortment in here. Like that. See, isn't it pretty? I especially like the butter candy. Esther and Tamara and Saya. I like the butter. I think I ate it all up. And then my second favorite is this one right here. And this is a cinnamon square or something, and that's delicious. So those are my 2 favorites, and it goes right inside my little, I think I filled it, overfilled it. Can't be greedy. There we go. 可愛くないですか？綺麗ですよね。Thank you, Yojiko-san, for sending me this, for giving me this for my birthday. I really love it. I really do. Pittari. And then I also got this for my birthday. And this is a snack. I already tried it. It's really delicious. And I never had this before. It's called Inaka Arare, which means country crackers. And can you guys guess whether this is sweet or savory? I couldn't guess until I ate it. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure where this is from. I know this is from Japan. But they are using Okinawan black sugar. Yeah, Okinawan black sugar in this one. So a lot of you guys think it's savory. あられです。そう、田舎あられって書いてあるんですけどね。But it's actually sweet. It's a little bit sweet. なんかね、かりんとうみたいな感じなんですよ。かりんとうを黒糖で作ったみたいな感じ。Yeah, it's like かりんとう。Have you ever guys tried a かりんとう before? It's like a sweet cracker and it's sweetened with black sugar. It's delicious. It's not root beer, Chris. The white and the black, they both kind of taste the same. すごい軽くてサクッとしてるし、甘さもねちょうどいいです。And then this one we have this is also Japanese crackers, and I can't remember where we got this from, but yeah, this is what they look like. Did we share this with you guys on a live stream before? I can't remember. あ、これ炭酸せんべいですね。This is called 炭酸せんべい。炭酸 means carbonated water. ね、これ炭酸せんべいってなんで炭酸せんべいっていうの？これなんで炭酸せんべいっていうの？So neither of us know why it's called 炭酸せんべい。炭酸せんべい好き？ね、なんで炭酸せんべいって言うんですかね？ Yeah. So, by the way, since I'm, it's been a while since I did these face-to-face chit chats with you guys, and ありがとうテクテクパクパクさん、ググって。I decided to do this because some of you said you wanted me to do one of these. Nosh Abroad, you might be right. Nosh Abroad. Nosh Abroad さんね、何でも知ってるんだよね。石エリさん。あ、そう。あ、温泉の炭酸水を作るみたい。あ、温泉の炭酸水を使って作るみたい。これはどこから？兵庫県だって。So this is from Hyogo Prefecture. And he just Googled it and he said that they call it tansan senbei because, yes, teku teku pakuさん、ありがとう。その通りですね。They use the onsen water, the carbonated onsen water. そう、ごめんなさい。でもありがとうございます。So these are very, very light, thin, like almost like wafers, but it's a lot more satisfying than wafers, I think. Leo Cam Law. Oh, you just picked up the Sakura Matcha lunch pack? Hope you enjoy it. Because that's my favorite one. Please excuse my hair today. I got a haircut. It's very short. I didn't do anything with it today. I did have some wax in my hair, but I messed it up. And it's okay. I can't be bothered with it right now. Dark paracord. No, it doesn't fizz in your mouth at all. It's just really light as air, but not as light as a wafer. No, there's no fizziness whatsoever. Ah, thank you, Mouseberry. Thank you. So, let's see. This week is a very busy week for us. This upcoming week, actually, from today is very busy. But let me update you guys on what's happening. So this week I'm gonna be doing 2 live streams on this channel with 2 other people. On Tuesday, I'm gonna be doing another live stream with Eye of Ice Munchies because that was a lot of fun. Oh, Jean, you want me to dye a temp blue? Actually, I do have some. I do have some in my cabinet right now. 愛さんとね、また今週のね、火曜日に、ライブやります。はい。一回僕とライブやって、そして一回愛さんとやります。Yeah. So we're gonna do once on this channel, and right after that, we're gonna do a live stream on Ai's channel. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're still trying to think where we should do it. We might go to Akihabara this year. Yeah. Not this year, on Tuesday. What am I talking about? This Tuesday with I. So we might do a live stream in Akihabara. So maybe we'll start off in one section of Akihabara on my channel, and then we'll go over to another section, maybe the vending machines, the weird vending machines for her channel, or the vice versa. Yeah. So anyway, we'll figure it out. Time, not really sure yet. I think I'm going to be meeting her like right after lunchtime, like around 1, and then we're gonna film for a check-in. Yeah, because she's gonna be in another check-in episode. We have to film in Ueno, actually. And then Akihabara is not too far from Ueno, so we're just gonna hop on the train and then go to Akihabara, and then we will do a live stream there, and then we'll do another one on her channel. So it should be a lot of fun. So it should be about maybe 2:30, maybe 2:30 p.m. Yeah, but yeah, please join us. And then on Friday, I'm meeting Tokyo Drew again, guys. Yeah, I'm meeting 2 people this week, 2 fun people to do live streams. And so Tokyo Drew is going to be helping me on one episode of Check-In as well, which is why we're meeting on Friday. And that episode is going to be about food, so it should be fun. And then after we film that, we're gonna do live streams on my channel and then on his channel. My live stream is gonna be short, most likely. His one is going to be long and epic, maybe. But I am thinking maybe we should go to Tsukiji. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll see. We'll go someplace fun. Maybe Kichijoji. I don't know, but somewhere where there is alcohol. That's his only request. So Tuesday and Friday, I will be doing live streams with my friends. So I hope you guys are looking forward to those. Yeah, Cindy Murata. Yeah, we're drinking again. Yeah. Nashabra, Takada no Baba. Really? Why do you say Takada no Baba? Why do you think that's a good place? Yeah. Okay, let me. Oh, I have to share this with you guys. This is I actually don't know what this is. This is actually something I also got from my birthday, and I believe it is kombu, which is seaweed, but it's actually a sweet. It's like a sweet thing. So I'm gonna open it for the first time. I was waiting. So kombu なんですよ. I wanted to open it with you guys. これね、昆布のね、なんだろう、甘いお菓子 from Kyoto. Yeah, so this is from Kyoto, and this is what it looks like. So this is seaweed, and I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. So this is supposed to be like a sweet. A1, I don't know. I don't know why. It is random, but my friends are random. Seaweed snack. No, it's not sour. Itterashai. Satoshi's going grocery shopping now. It's very sakuto. It tastes like kelp. 昆布の味はね、しっかりしてるの。でもね、Jackie, you just wrote Japanese. 甘い。美味しいけどすごい不思議。It's It's like kombu chips, but sweet, a little bit sweet, but a little savory too. でもね、甘くないからね、いっぱいいけちゃうこれ。面白いね。So these are from Kyoto. That's so interesting. Very interesting. I have one more. Oh, you came back. どうしたの？いってらっしゃい。Hey, Mindy's mom. Hey, Mouse Betty. Yeah, it's a very healthy snack. Kombu, seaweed is very good for your hair and your skin, they say. Okay. Pocky. And, let's see. Banana brand flavor. Now, we were actually going to try this way before, but we, why are you writing Japanese, Jackie? It's so weird. No, it's not a Hawaiian. I think it's because it's banana. They're, I guess, they think banana equals Hawaii maybe. Exactly, Tamara. This is the pocky, the collaboration with the milk tea. You're supposed to mix it with the acai yogurt tea, the pocky banana with the acai yogurt tea, and when you do that, it's supposed to taste like an acai bowl. Isn't that interesting? But unfortunately, they don't sell this acai yogurt tea anymore. And so we're just going to try this like this because it's going to expire like today. So I thought, don't want to make it go to waste, right? Oh, Jackie. Okay, so sorry. Okay, I can see your question now. By the way, please excuse me if I miss your questions. I would try to read them. Okay, so while I open this up, and actually they're sticking together because it's been there for a while, in the cupboard for a while. So A1's questions, and by the way, now it's the Q&A part so I can answer your questions. How do you get over this feeling I may not be lovable, or I may just be a disappointment? I hate being in dark and anxious place. Any advice on how to still have hope? Well, let me tell you, A1. I get a lot of people actually saying the same thing, that they feel like like they might not be lovable to someone, or they feel like they disappoint people all the time. And I think I've been through phases where I felt that way. I used to feel that way all the time when I was younger. But now it's like, well, just like take me as I am. That's kind of how I look at it. A1, I don't sweat the small stuff anymore. Like, really, I don't. What do you guys think? You guys have any advice for A1 on that question? And believe me, like I'm sure all of us here, A1, all of us here, and not just all of us here, but everyone around the world, I'm sure we go through periods when we doubt ourselves and we feel like we're gonna disappoint someone. But I think that's natural. I think that's it's natural. It's just it's easy to think that way. But you know what? No one's perfect, and I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm like far from perfect, and look, I'm fine. I'm fine, and far from perfect. A1, like seriously, yeah. So I want you to look at me and think, whoa, okay, Shinichi. If Shinichi can get through his days, I can. Look at Shinichi. Look at me that way, okay? Because there's nothing special about me. I'm just a normal guy with normal problems, and I have the same problems as everyone else. So, but I'm still here, and I'm doing my best, and I get, I have my ups and downs. I have my good days, my bad days, but yeah, I'm still here. So yeah, Um, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't. Yeah, yeah. I mean, just sorry. My answer is so bad today. Sorry. I hope that helped. And thank you everybody else for your advice. I really do appreciate you guys chipping in. Doug Paragor, hi. You mentioned in a previous stream that you used to overwork and then you experience burnout and super unmotivated to do stuff. How do you get out of that vicious cycle? Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? Because uh, you know, if you're in that cycle and you can't get out of it because you're so busy, it's really tough because you need to find some time. But like that happened to me last year, and I had to force myself to just. I basically just bought my ticket to San Francisco. I decided I'm gonna go, and I had a lot of work to do, but I just went, and I had to make an effort to actually make some time for myself and to take that time off, um, even though I felt like I couldn't. But I made it a priority because I think that's important. I think your mental health is very important. So I think to get out of the vicious cycle, you have to consciously and consciously make the effort to make time for yourself so that you have time to think and de-stress and re-energize. I hope that helped. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me open this up. I forgot about this. So if you guys have any other questions, sure, ask away. Remember, I'm not a psychologist. Um, I just tell you what my experience is. So, you know, wow, wow, look at that. Wow, this is it's like I see specks of white in a yellow coating. ね、これなんか白いボツボツがあるね。こう黄色だけじゃないね、これ。Interesting. うん。うん。うん。うん。It is banana-y and kind of imitation. Like an imitation banana flavor. And I would hate that if they actually use real banana in here. They do have real banana in here. Sorry, it's not imitation. It's real bananas. Um, yeah, it's real bananas. Uh, isn't that interesting? Tells you a lot about my taste buds, doesn't it? Okay, but it's actually good now. Knowing that it's real bananas now, I don't mind eating them. Mmm. Mmm. Hey Jackie, hey sister. I hope you feel better. I'm wishing you that you recover as quick as possible. Hey Piper, I see you. Hey Piper. If you're wondering where Justin is, he's sitting on my lap right now. Right here. Hi. There we go. He's always sitting on my lap. He's always sitting on my lap. Hmm. What's up? What's up? Sleepy? Hmm. Sleepy. Yeah, Justin's feeling a lot better. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, when we got back from our trip, to Beppu, Justin was having diarrhea, and I think it's because he misses us. The older he gets, the more he is missing us now. Right? I mean, my friend Michiko came over every day. I think twice a day to take care of him, and he loves Michiko, but yeah, I think he just misses us too much. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's stress. I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So that's Justin. You know. The haircut place that I go to, the hair salon, they had four dogs, and the dogs are always in the salon, and one dog passed away last month, so he was really the owner was very sad about it, and so on his Instagram he wrote, I'm grieving right now, and it's hard. So please, if you can, not mention the dog. So I didn't mention the dog, but his another dog, his second dog, passed away just 5 days ago. So that was very sad. And I had a haircut appointment today. I wasn't sure if I should bring it up or not, but I figured I shouldn't bring it up because he didn't want anyone to bring it up the last time. But he brought it up this time. And you can tell he's been crying because his eyes are all puffy. He looked very different. Um, but yeah, towards the end, yeah, he said, I've been crying a lot and it's been really, really hard. Um, yeah, but it was so sad. And then he has two other dogs, and they're still alive. But one is 15 years old, so once again he's very old, and he has kidney problems. And the other dog, which is a boxer, he's 11, but he says boxers being 11 years old is actually pretty old. So yeah, just it's kind of sad. And then we got to talking about Justin, and he said, Justin should get a physical checkup, just to make sure he's okay. So I think we're going to take him to the vet sometime next week to get him a physical checkup, so nothing's wrong with him. Yeah, but anyway, here we go. Jean, hi Jean. It's a culture difference, Shinichi. To me, I try not to ask about what makes people sad. I'm told by Westerners that they totally appreciate people asking about losses. I see, I see. That makes a lot of sense. What do you guys think? Because there definitely is um culture difference in a lot of things we do here. The lot of ways we look at things, the way we deal with things is very different. I've been noticing a lot lately, because I've been talking to a lot of my Western friends who live here, and compared to the thoughts and opinions of my Japanese friends, yeah, it's very, very different. It really is. Uh, Dark Paracord, it's a taboo to talk about things that bring grievances here. Is that in Singapore, Dark Paracord? I think you lived in Singapore, right? If I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Mm. And for me, I was raised in America. Ah, yeah, okay, Dark Paracord. Yeah, I believe so. Like when I used to go to Singapore all the time, and I love Singapore, and I get along with the people there. I like that they all speak English, so it makes it really easy. But I do notice that I have a hard time connecting on a deep level with the people I've met there because they don't go beyond. Well, they don't really share really deep things with me. Whereas when I meet people from America, for example, um, like almost on the first day, I know if they just broke up with someone, or they just came out from a bad relationship, or whether they were divorced or they have kids. Like I learned so much about them on the first day. They open up to me immediately, and yeah, most a lot of them. And so it's very different. So I feel like it's easier for me to connect on a deeper level with people um, that are open like that. Um, um, Lil Cam Law agreed though. Older Asians tend not to talk about any sort of problems in order to save face or just be private. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Which is why, if you guys watch my sister's channel, Nikki Nikki, do you remember that video where she was talking about how my mother was really upset with her because she was, she said, she mentioned something about hating the fact that my mom does her laundry the way that she doesn't want her to do it. And my mom she was pissed. She was pissed. Even I was afraid to call Hawaii. I called her, I think, 3 weeks after the fact, and you can tell my mom was still upset. You can tell by her tone of voice. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I hope my mom doesn't watch this. Here's the thing. When my mom expects me, the older brother, to kind of take care of things with my sister, she's always been that way. But there are a lot of things that I don't always agree with my mom. Like this, for example, I think it's like I don't think my sister, she was just vlogging about her day and she was just being honest, with her day and what was going on. But my mom being very, traditional Japanese, she doesn't like, her private life be so public, and I understand that. uh, but I think my mom wanted me to tell my sister, that she shouldn't do that and she should be more private, which I'm not going to tell my sister. I actually tell my sister to be authentic on camera because that's what's important. So I think my mom was also upset at me because I didn't tell my sister that she did something wrong. Yeah. So, once again, generation plus, my sister and I were raised in America, so we think a little bit differently. Yeah. Um, what about you guys? Are you guys more private with your personal life, or are you more open about it? This is very interesting. Piper, I know, Piper. You have sort of same kind of experience, right? And yeah. Piper rocks. I am too open. You know what? If you're too open, we'll get along. We'll get along. Yeah. Mindy's mom not open. Nope, not me. Open, open, open. XX Cobra more private. Um, Roll the evil. I'm more private and I'm American. I do meet some Western people that are quite private. I notice. I do. Yeah. Tamara, my husband is very private. I'm a bit more open, but I still need to know people before I really open up. Yeah. Okay. Uh huh. And Holly, sometimes I'm too open. Yeah, I used to be. My mom used to tell me I'm too open. I think she still thinks I'm too open. Yeah, she used to be so upset at me because I'm so open with everything. Um, I think even compared to my sister, I'm more open than my sister. Yeah, because my sister used to tell me that as well. But I feel like well, for me, like what you know why I've become open. There are many reasons why. There are many reasons why, but number one, I you guys already know I'm gay, right? You guys already know, and you know, for the longest time before I could accept the fact that I was gay, I couldn't share my life with people, and it really sucked. It wasn't a good feeling. You that I couldn't share a big part of my life with people, or my mother, or my sister, or my friends. And so once I opened up to people, and I told every single person that I knew about who I really was, I didn't want to go back there again. And so that's one reason. And number two, um, before YouTube, I used to have a blog, and I wrote about my life experiences for self therapy, and for some reason it became very popular, and it got featured in a gay magazine here, and I kind of became really famous in the gay world. Like everywhere I went, they would say, "Oh, you're Shinichi from Shinichi's World." Yeah, it was called Shinichi's World, and um, then after a while, I kind of stopped writing because everyone knew everything about me. But you see, back then I had a sort of a meetup with my fans of my blog because they really wanted it, and so I we all went to Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland, um, and spent a day there. And I think 50 something people came. So I was really shocked at the number of people. But the point is, that's not the point. Uh, there were a couple of people there, and one person especially was really shocked when after he got to know me, and not shocked in a good way, but shocked in a bad way. He said that he was shocked because he thought I would. He assumed I would be more sophisticated and more gentlemanlike, and um, I wouldn't be talking about sex, and I wouldn't be swearing and all this kind of stuff. And so I realized that if I'm not authentic, people will get the wrong impression of me. And I don't want people to like me for who I'm not, you know, because that's not me. I mean, and that, I mean, and so those are the two reasons why I, I like to be open as possible, because I want people to like me for who I am. I don't want to have to act a certain way for people to like me. I don't want to have to do things for people to like me. I want people to like me the way I am. And so it's just easier for me to be an open person. But that's just me. And I know everyone's not like that. Yeah. Have a good day, Piper. Have a good day. Yeah. And and Jason Ricci, hi. What's up, Jason? Sorry, I was not following what you said. Hey, Stinkmeister, I love your blog. It made me feel like you so much. I'm coming to Tokyo in October and would love to take you out for a drink. I think we'll hit it off. Thanks, Stinkmeister. Well, yeah, send me a private message. Definitely, definitely. Um, Bye, Piper. Let's see. Okay, right. Jason Ricci, don't be afraid. Yeah, people here are amazing. Like like seriously, seriously. Um, yeah, like seriously. Everyone's so nice here. Like they're the nicest people here. Yeah, I mean, look at me. I can just talk about anything, sit here and just be myself. uh, Hi, A1. Is there something that helped you get over the fear of death or desire to die? I had one day at work where there was a lot of talk about death, and I felt sad why people want to die. Well, you know what? Okay, I don't know about do you have a fear of death, A1? Or do you have a desire to die? Well, that's the question first. That's the question that I want to know first. Um, Thank you. Hey, Zara. Okay, bye. Thank you. Thank you. You're a wonderful human being as well. Like, seriously. Jason Ricci, what's wrong? Why are you sweating? What's up? Share, my friend. Uh, okay, so Jean fears the end but focus on the now. Um, okay. Um, Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Uh, yeah, don't fear the end. This is I know a lot of people fear death. Maybe it's, I don't know. Um, there were so many times in my life that I think I was supposed to die, and which made me appreciate life even more. And I remember those times to help me get through times when life gets too hard, or I feel like, oh gosh, like dying might be easier than trying to stay alive. Because life is hard. But um, this is yeah, I remember those times when I dodged a bullet. Really, when I was a kid, I had to drink medicine every day. because the doctor said my body was too weak. I had a weak heart, and I was born with a weak heart. I remember being in the hospital, like my first years on this earth. I have lots of memories of looking up at the ceiling in the hospital bed, feeling really cold and all alone. I remember this. And the reason why is because I was a very sick child. And the doctor told my parents and my grandparents that this kid most likely will not live to see the age of 7. And look at me, I'm still here. So I don't take life for granted. And there was another time I was in the hospital, and this was when I was maybe 32 or something, and um, my fever was so high I was hallucinating, and then they would bring my fever down, and it would go right back up, and I was delirious for the whole 10 days I was in there, and my friend Michiko was there, and I literally when I was cohesive, when my fever was down, I would tell her, please tell the doctor to just kill me because I can't take this anymore. That's how tough it was. Um, and at the end, when my fever finally decided not to come back, um, the doctor had no answer for me. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. So I figured, I was lucky. And and there was another time when the doctor thought I had cancer, and that was fortunately a misdiagnosis, but I did think I had cancer, and my life flashed before my eyes, and I thought about how little time I had and how many things I still want to do. And then I find out that that wasn't the case. So I try to remember those moments, and oh, the time I got into a car accident. I wasn't driving. I was in the passenger seat. My ex-boyfriend, we were driving in Florida, and he crashed the car, and the car was a mess. It was total. The front part was squashed, and our airbags came out. Smoke was coming out of the car, and my ex-boyfriend was panicking, and I told him, get out of the car before the car explodes. But for some reason I was okay. So I feel like these moments were just the universe reminding me that I'm still alive, and I should not take life for granted, and always appreciate everything. And so that's what I try to remember. Yeah. Sorry, that was a very long story. Sorry, I didn't mean to share so much. Uh, let's see. What else is up here? I'm so glad that you guys are talking amongst yourself. It's so amazing. Um, I mean, someone. Hey Richie, anxiety of just having someone acknowledging me nowadays. So sorry for long periods of time. Yeah, Nancy, I don't fear death. I fear for the well-being of others, my family and friends, and more. Yeah, that's something. I actually fear that more than dying myself. I think I worry more about like my sister, like getting into an accident, or my mom, or Satoshi for that matter. Like Satoshi gets so upset with me because I'm, like I'm always like grabbing him, so he's not too close to the sidewalk, too close to the street, or um, I'm always watching for cars. I'm always afraid that he's not watching where he's walking. I get so scared. Maybe I worry too much. I don't know, but I think I worry more about other people getting into an accident or something than me. I think that worries me more. Yeah. So I'm like you. Yeah. Right, Gene. You're in Tokyo from March 11th to the 18th, aren't you? Yes, well, I will try to make some time for you, okay? Hi A1. It was a mixture of both, to be honest. I personally didn't want to end my life, but I had deep sadness and questions around why people want to die. Well, well, that's another thing I think A1, I think this is something that used to be my problem as well. Which is why I try not to watch the news all the time. I yeah, like watching, when I used to get sad just watching the news. If people are dying, because people are dying all over the world. Bad things are happening all the time, and it would affect me so much. It would make me very sad, and so I stopped watching the news. I'll watch what's necessary, but I try not to look at the news too much because for me there's just other things that are more important in life. There are things I could be doing rather than being sad. So, you know, I do avoid the news. Um, and Gene, yeah, exactly. Bad news sells better for sure. I mean, that's definitely the truth. Um, yeah, yeah. So that's one thing. My friend Michael in Hawaii, he loves the news and he is so depressed all the time. And he just like, we always argue because I always look on the bright side, whereas he's always looking on the dark side of what could happen, what could go wrong. And no matter how much of a positive spin I put to something, he'll always find a negative spin. He'll always find something, a loophole. That's his talent. So that's amazing. I told him a long time before he should start a YouTube channel about that, because that's his talent. And he'll probably have a lot of people that could relate to him. Yeah, yeah. Um, teku teku, paku paku, overthinking and over analyzing are my superpowers. And that's another thing I used to do that I try not to do. I try not to do. I remember I read somewhere a long time ago, because I used to be an overthinker as well, that if you have a problem that you're thinking about too much and it's like driving you crazy, write it down on a piece of toilet paper or something, and then flush it down the toilet. Yeah, and it actually works. It works. It really does. Uh, Natasha, I think we're all connected, and whether we watch the news or not, we subconsciously feel the pain of others dying and sufferings because they are ourselves too. We are all one. Better to not. Yeah. No, Natasha, I kind of agree with you. I do believe that we're all connected. Yeah, it's something I believe. I think we're all connected. Good night, Robin. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'm sorry that I'm just rambling here. Very sorry, but I hope you have a good night's sleep or a good day. Um, what's it talking about? I completely forgot. 何喋ってたっけ僕全然忘れちゃった Anyway, let's forget that. A1, maybe I should flush my sad thoughts like you did. Yeah, no, it's true, A1. It's true. Just flush it away. Like, it's no, seriously. It's like sad thoughts, bad thoughts, anxiety. Always easier said than done, but they're not. They're just the way we are reacting, and the way we react to things is something we can control if we try. We cannot control everything that goes on in life, can we? Right? I mean, we can't change the world. We can change our small little world in our own way, but we can only change what we can control. And we can control our reactions, the way we react to things. Um, so it's like, when we have trolls here. or we have people, you know, who write nasty comments. You know, the first year of doing YouTube, they used to really annoy us, Satoshi and I. You know, and the second year doing YouTube, I went through a time where I felt like, let me tell you something, okay? The second year I was doing YouTube, I felt that people, our viewers, didn't like me on Tabi Eats. I actually felt that way. And I started to doubt myself. I started to think, do I have a shitty personality? Or am I really not a good person? I had all these thoughts. Um, I really did. But it was just me reacting to the comments. I think I was reacting to the comments of people, and I realized that, you know, if I let myself react that way to every single comment, I would not be able to do YouTube. So you know, I don't let it bother me anymore. Of course, it's not always possible, but I try my best not to let it bother me. I really, really don't. Um, Adam, that's the hardest thing of being in front of so many people. Yeah, no, it really is. It really is. Um, it really is. It's you know, I think it's wonderful, but also very difficult at the same time because you're constantly judged. I feel like we're always judged, and we can't. It's impossible for us to make everyone happy. So we're always going to disappoint someone, no matter what, and it's something that we have to accept. And I think it's true in life as well, not just on YouTube. But I think it's true in general. Don't you guys agree? Okaeri. Yes, Satoshi came home. Yes, grocery bag. Uh, Kontiki B, thank you. Corey is trying to ask you a question. Oh, thank you, Kontiki B. Corey, what's your question again? Sorry, I missed it. My bad. What's your question? Can you ask me again? Right, Lou? It's life, of course, right? Hi, Aaron. How are you, Aaron? マウスブリーザーがお帰りなさいって。ただいま。Corey, hi. On behalf of Kon-Iki B. Thank you, Corey. So sorry I missed your question, Corey. Do you and Satoshi ever enjoy LGBTQ areas in Japan these days? I live in the Oak Lawn. It's the LGBTQ area of Dallas, Texas. Bonus question. How's the drag scene in Japan? Oh, okay. Well, um, we actually don't go to the gay bars or clubbing anymore. Um, and to be honest, even when we first met, I was the one that was going clubbing all the time, and Satoshi was more of a homebody, and he likes to visit the electronics store or go to the park or go take pictures of the sunset. He likes things like that. He likes to garden, take care of plants. Whereas I was the party animal. I would always go to the clubs with my friends and go out drinking every week. So we don't go anymore. We don't go anymore. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and I still like to go out with my friends sometimes. Although I haven't in a while. The last time I went out was with Lawrence, when my friend Lawrence from Hong Kong was here. Um, we have 500 gay bars in our main gay area called Shinjuku Nichome. But each bar is very small. Most of the bars are very tiny, so you know it's not a big deal. Um, and the drag scene is not as developed as it is in America, unfortunately. Yeah, totally different level. Totally different level. Today, Satoshi and I were waiting for Netflix to release the finale of All Stars 4. So hopefully it's coming out tonight. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, 500, right? I know. Jinjay, do opposites attract or do similarities bring two together? What do you think, guys? This is a question for all of us. Do opposites attract or do similarities bring two together? This because I have no answer to this one. Indalia, hello. Hi, how are you? I'll be visiting your country very soon. Felix and Dream, yeah. Go live stream and drink in Tokyo Drew, I know. Lofi man, will you come to Hong Kong? Yes, I'm gonna go to Hong Kong on in April. I've already decided because I'm gonna be done with my check-in and it's before my mother arrives. So I'll be there in April, the first week of April. I'll be there. Team Monet Hunter. I'm T Trinity. uh, a combo of both, says Shogun. Both. Okay, Kimberly says both. Depends upon the person. Nosh abroad. Ms. Nosh eats the salad. I eat the carbs. Okay, psychology says similarities, but I think it really depends on the people. Okay, it's so interesting. That's thank you guys for sharing your thoughts on this one because I really don't have an answer to that. When I was younger, I used to think similarities, and then I went through a phase where I thought opposites. And right now I have no opinion because yeah, I've tried looking for partners, according to horoscopes or what the fortune teller told me, or um, yeah, I tried many different ways. But right now I'm with Satoshi. We've been together for almost 18 years, and to be honest with you, it wasn't the easy. This wasn't the easiest relationship I've been in, but it has been the longest, and we are very different. So we're very different. so I so yeah, I have no answer to that. My horoscope sign, I am an Aquarius, and I'm also a fire horse, according to Chinese astrology. Shogun, do you guys want to get married? Um, I don't know. Uh, hmm. I used to want to get married when I was younger, I think. Hey, Fuyuneko, fellow Aquarian. Cindy Murata, when's your anniversary? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Because we don't celebrate our anniversary, you see? Satoshi wasn't the romantic type when I met him. And so he kept forgetting the anniversary. We never did anything. We never did anything on Valentine's Day. I was very, very sad when we first met, because much younger. So these things meant everything to me. And, like he would forget all of those dates. So, no, doesn't matter anymore. Justin is 10 years old. Yeah, 10 years old. Uh, Kimberly, no, we're not married yet. No, 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 no. Cindy, that's like me and X were opposite and similar at the same time. He's Virgo and I'm Cancer. Okay, okay. Teku teku paku paku. I need to find someone who leaves me alone for the most of the time. Satoshi's birthday is May 30. Wait. May 31st. Oh my god, I almost forgot. May 31st. Let's remember it. Let's do something special for Satoshi this year. Really? So your friend's a fire horse too, Cindy? Cindy? Yeah, is he crazy? Kimberly, no, it's not legal in Japan. No, same gender marriage is not legal. They do have like a same sex partnership in Shibuya, but it's not the same. It's not the same. By the way, can I share with you guys something? Uh, yes. One moment. I'll be right back. I want to share this with you guys. So we have a magazine here. This is a free magazine. We have a free magazine here called Metropolis. Have you guys ever seen this? So this is a English magazine for the English-speaking people in Tokyo. So like they have like a calendar of events and they have articles, and they have the horoscope section here. Let me show you, and it's free. You can get it at like Kinokuniya bookstore, and I always get this because it always helps out. This is the Metropolis recommends these events, like they have art events and um, like events, exhibitions, and they have movie reviews and stuff like this. Metropolis can also be downloaded. Well, in the February issue of Metropolis, because it is Valentine's Day, check it out. Ta-da! We are in the magazine. Yes. Well, the people of Metropolis, they were doing a special Valentine's Day article, and they wanted to do one on LGBTQ in Tokyo. So they asked us to be interviewed. So we're in here, and this is the February issue of Metropolis magazine. So there we are. We're the first one. We have the biggest picture, I think, for this article. Yeah, Japan in love, and so this talks about the same-sex partnerships in Shibuya and the problems that are still associated with that. So that's interesting, and I'm very happy to be part of this. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Yes, Cindy, please go to Kinokuniya, and you guys can also see it online as well. So yeah, just Google metropolisjapan.com, and you can read it online. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting magazine, even online, because there's a lot of interesting articles on Japan. Corey, hi, I followed the curry recipe. It turned out great. I'm so used to Indian curry, but the Japanese style blew me away. It was so savory, like stew. Oh, I'm so glad that you liked it. Oh, very, very happy. Yeah, it's so different from Indian curry, isn't it? Yeah. Although these days I'm very addicted to Indian curry. I'm like really into Indian curry these days, especially um, South Indian curry, and we've been going to this. We've heard about this one restaurant that serves South Indian curry, and they serve it to you on banana leaf, and you can eat it with your hands. So we're actually thinking of doing a video there because I've really been interested in Indian cuisine these days. Yeah. Hi Jen, that sucks. I know more gay couples that stay together longer than a lot of straight people. Do you think so? Do you think so? Yeah, I'm not too sure about the statistics. But interesting thing though is that the I we personally know three other gay couples. No wait, four other gay couples, and they've been together just as long as we've been together. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. We just had a our friends over for dinner last weekend because I needed them to help me out with the check-in episodes, which they will be in I think next week, and that couple has been together for I think 9 years. So they're one of the newer couples, but they've been together for 9 years. Yeah, and they don't seem to be having that many problems. Hmm. Dark Paracord. That's interesting. The interesting thing is that gay couples are generally more successful in life than normal couples. Really? You think so? Hi Shinichi, Felix and Jean, your live stream video is a bit choppy, similar to a few days ago. Maybe after live stream restart phone. Okay, I will. I will. Thank you. I noticed that it was choppy on my the onsen one too. Is it choppy right now, guys? Is the live stream choppy at the moment? I want to know because this really bothers me. It really bothers me. Hmm. Yeah. Anyway, a little lag, a little bit, a little choppy. Okay, this is okay. I think I have to restart my phone then. Okay. Um, thank you for the feedback because this is really important for me. I hate choppy videos. I really want to just take those videos down off this channel. It's quite annoying for me. Really, it's choppy. Really, oh, that sucks so much. Anyway, guys, thank you for spending some time with me. Jesus, I've been talking for a long time. Uh, okay, um, right. Anyway, thanks guys for sharing your questions with me, sharing your life with me. I really appreciate that. It's really nice to get to know you guys a little bit better. It's such a blessing for me. I love learning about your lives. I love learning about your dreams and hopes and and sharing your deepest thoughts with me and all of us. It really means a big deal. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's such a treat for me. Um, so once again, please, if you can, if you have Facebook or Instagram, please help me out with this task because I need to make this video. I need you guys to do the research for me. Uh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look for Tabi Eats on my Facebook account, or look at the stories section on my Instagram, and please help me out with this research. I would appreciate it. The more people that can help me out with this, the better my video is going to be for check-in. So and this is due tomorrow morning. So I need you guys to do this like now. Thanks guys. I will see you guys on the Tabi Eats live stream tomorrow. Love you all.